Leslie Van Houten, the youngest of Charles Manson's former followers, was released from prison on Tuesday after 53 years behind bars. According to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, Van Houten was released to parole supervision, according to the CDCR. The 73-year-old will have a 3-year maximum parole term, with a parole discharge review occurring after 1 year. Van Houten was convicted, along with other members of the Manson family, of the brutal 1969 slayings of Los Angeles grocer Lino LaBianca and his wife, Rosemary. She had been serving her time at the California Institution for Women in Corona before her release. Her attorney says that he is relieved and adds she is so ready to be out in the world. He continues, she has some computer skills from the job she had in prison. She has got a master's degree. She is very bright. She has got a lot of support from family and friends. She will do just fine. Last week, Governor Newsom said he wouldn't fight a California appellate court's decision to grant her parole. He had fought previous attempts to have it granted. Van Houten was granted parole 5 times since 2016, but had been blocked each time by the governor's office. During a 2-day spree in August of 1969, Manson and his followers were responsible for the murders of 7 people, including 26-year-old actress Sharon Tate. The killings were part of a plot by Manson to start a race war, which he named Helter Skelter after the Beatles song. Manson and his followers were convicted in 1971 and ultimately given life sentences. They were spared execution after California temporarily banned the death penalty. Van Houten, who was 19 at the time of the murders, was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of conspiracy to commit murder in the slayings of the LaBiancas. At a previous parole hearing, the former homecoming princess said that her parents divorced when she was 14, after which she began hanging around a group of misfits and started doing marijuana and LSD. She ran away with a boyfriend when she was 17 and later met Manson at a hippie compound outside of Los Angeles.